Hello everyone, today we're going to break up our phonics into smaller chunks so that it's easier for us to concentrate and to work on. So we're going to start off with this first bit of our starter, and then you can have a rest and do the other bits at a different point in the day if you want to. So let's have a look and see what Rex, Kathy and Oswald have got to say. Hello everyone, can you believe it is Friday already? No, the week has gone so fast. Are you ready? Well, I'm ready. Are you ready, guys? Let's see. Okay. It's time for us to remember and write some graphemes we have already learnt. Miss Carmen will tell you now. Okay, so your first challenge is to write some sounds. So the first sound it's the same as what we did yesterday. So let's see if you can remember from them. The first sound is there are 3 graphemes for this sound. I want you to pause the video, write those down, and then listen again to the video once you've done that. Great, well done. So you should have done the 3 sounds, the 3 graphemes we've got for this phoneme. Next of all, I want us to write all of the graphemes for the phoneme. I want you to pause the video now and write those down because we're going to move on in a moment. Right, well done. Hopefully you've got all those written down, and let's have a look at what they were. So, Rex is saying, have a look here and see if you were correct. So we've got the S phoneme, so we've got Rex's grapheme, and then we've got the 2 that Kathy has told us about. So the S and the T. Some words have the S and the T and it still makes a S sound. And some words have got S and E and that also makes a S sound. Okay, next of all, you should have written down the graphemes. So we've got the Rex one here. It's the U, the and then we've got O by itself. Split digraph, and then there's an O and an E like in the word does. And we haven't really looked at that one yet, but that's a new one. Okay then, so next up it says, now write these words. Okay, so all of these words that I'm going to tell you have got the S and the T, the S and the E for the S sound, or they've got the O on its own, and the split digraph with the O and the E, and those will say So if there's an sound in these words, it's one of those 2 spellings, okay? So the first word I want you to write down is the word fasten. Pause the video and write that one now, and we will move on. The next word is the word other. Have a go at sounding that out, thinking of which grapheme it is, and then writing it down. Okay, pause the video if you need more time. The next word is purse. Brilliant, okay. Pause it if you need to. And the next one, the last one, is the word love. Pause the video if you need to, but we're going to move on now and have a look. Right, fasten. It's a little bit tricky at the end of fasten. So we've got f, a, s, and the S and the T make the S sound. And then the N at the end is an E and an N in the word fasten. So just check that one. Try and remember the ending if you can for that word if you didn't quite get it right. But that's just particularly for that word. Okay, the next word was other, and it's a. The E and the R make the A sound. In our dialect, that means in when we speak with a Brummie accent, we say at the end. And the says in this word. The next one was purse, so it was the Rex grapheme for the sound, and then the S was S and E. And in love, it's got the split digraph for the sound. So Well done if you've done that. That was absolutely super. And we will move on in a moment. So this is the end of the first bit of your challenge. So you can have a rest, have a break, go and do something else and come back later in the day to do the next challenge. Well done everyone, that was absolutely fantastic.